Hello, my name is Tracy, and I've put together a guided meditation to invite health into your life from your higher self. So, we're going to do a body scan to check in with ourselves, and then we're going to bring ourselves to a place of being able to really contact with our highest selves and then invite health into our life or invite new habits or reinforce old habits that are really working for us from that perspective. If you like where I'm going with this and you like my vibe, please subscribe. Thank you. Namaste. You won't hear from me at the end of the video, so enjoy your sense of peace at the end. Thank you. You can find yourself in any comfortable position. You can be seated, you can be laying down. You just want to make sure that your spine feels nice and long wherever you are and that you're able to be very passive. Once you've found yourself nice and settled in, we're going to begin to check in with our body, check in with our mind. And you can take a nice deep breath of air in and letting it out once you've reached the top of your breath. There's a nice list of benefits to breathing in and out through the nose. It actually helps you get deeper into the diaphragm and into the belly naturally. So if it's available for you to do so at this time, breathing deep in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Not to mention that there's a lot of built-in filtration in the nasal passages. And then really start to notice if the breath is maybe still a little bit stuck in the chest. So begin to bring the breath into your belly. And you want to be able to see that the belly is rising up, cresting at the navel, and then falling back into your body. So if you can just start with your diaphragmatic breathing, breathing into your belly as soon as you can. Filling up into the belly space before emptying. So let's just first start by checking in with our mind. So where are you at right now? What kind of thoughts have you been having? Is there a theme? Maybe you're feeling happy and positive. Maybe you have some residual stress or negativity. It doesn't matter. We're just taking inventory of where we are right now. Honoring all that led us to this moment, this time and space. And now that we've honored what delivered us to this moment, let's start to let those thoughts go. So any new thoughts that arrive in your mind, just start thinking of them as clouds and just letting them pass by rather than attaching yourself to them or chasing them down. Just let them go. And eventually maybe you'll find more and more space between each one of your thoughts, and your mind becomes a beautiful blue sky. If you do happen to find any clouds pop up, that's okay. It's natural, it's normal. Once you've noticed that you're having a thought, just notice it, see that it's there. Thank the thought for coming up. Maybe it's a friendly reminder or a gentle concern. Just thank it and let it go. Coming back to the present moment. From here, we're gonna check in with our body. So just notice that the body is good and relaxed. So we're gonna scan our way up the body to ensure that there is no tension kind of just sneaking or residing somewhere in the body without our conscious knowledge. So with the intention to surrender up any tension within the body, just take notice of each one of your toes. Noticing that each one of your toes completely relaxes. The soles of your feet are open and relaxed. Heels are soft. Lower legs are soft. Knees tension-free. Upper legs melting. Hips relaxed. Pelvis heavy. Gluteal muscles soft. Low back, mid back, upper back melting. Moving the awareness into your belly and chest as they rise and fall with your breath, heart space open. Relaxing your shoulders front and back, upper arms, lower arms, wrists and hands. Moving the awareness all the way up into your neck. Neck is long, jaw is soft. Relaxing your lips, cheeks, muscles around the eyes, space between the brows. Eyes are melting into the mind. Feel the head heavy, crown of the head soft, open and receptive. Feeling the whole body relaxed and tension-free. From here, as mentioned, this is a meditation to invite health and wellness into our life. So often I'll ask you to set an intention for yourself, which you can. I'm going to add to that before you do. We're just going to set the intention to invite deeper wellness into our lives, more balance into our lives, health into our life. And just asking ourselves the question, what is it that I need to bring more health, balance, and wellness into my life? And just expressing gratitude for the health that is in your life right now, the wellness that is in your life right now, even the ability to sit down and do this meditation. That's something to be grateful for, being blessed with time in your day, taking time for yourself. If there's any intentions that you would like to add, please do so now. As we move into our breath work, we're just going to do a 2-part diaphragmatic breath. So we're breathing into the belly. And what's going to happen is we're going to breathe into the belly and we're going to try to crest the breath right where the navel is. And then we're going to see if we have any more space in the rib cage and filling up the lungs up to the collarbones before we slowly exhale out. And I'm going to guide you through this. And then I'm going to start to just turn it into some cues. And then if you want to count your breath, you're more than welcome to. So just to sync up your breath with my cue, just take a deep breath in as soon as you can. Breathing in, breathing in, breathing in. Fully exhale your breath, breathing out, breathing out. Begin to inhale, breathing into the belly. 2, 3, 4. Into the chest. 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the belly. 2, 3, 4. Into the chest. 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale into the belly as slow as you can, cresting at the navel. Then into the rib cage, feeling as though you're filling right up to the collarbones. When you're ready, move right into your exhale. Very slow, allowing the air to just pass gently by the nasal passages as you come to your exhale on your own time. Again, you fill into that belly space as deep, as slow as you can, into the chest space as deep and slow as you can, before exhaling nice and slow, nice and steady. Continuing on with your breath at your own pace. Notice that you don't feel like you're holding the breath at any point as you move between these transitions. Just allow the breath to move fluidly in and out of your body. And as we're creating a bit more of a complex breath, notice that you haven't gathered any tension in your body. So while you're breathing, make sure that your toes, feet, legs are relaxed. There's no tension in the core, the torso, the glutes, the chest, the shoulders, arms, hands heavy, face is soft, jaw relaxed, head still heavy, eyes resting. Still continuing with this breath at your own pace. Completely tension-free. If you just started a new cycle of breath, take your time to finish it. The really beautiful part about breathing into the belly is about 40 to 60% of your lymph nodes are located underneath your diaphragm, that big breathing muscle. And with that, as we breathe into the belly, we're actually stimulating the lymphatic system. So really helping our immune system and lymph nodes get a good squeeze. Unlike the heart, there is no pump to the lymphatic system, which is why it's located under the diaphragm, in the groin area, armpits, neck area, places that we expect to move our body on a daily basis. Just start to take notice of how you feel, still good and heavy throughout the body. So continuing on with this breath work, we're going to become a little bit more passive, but keep the breath deep and conscious. If the mind begins to wander, that's okay, come back. We're going to just start to work with some visuals. I like to work with light visuals, and even if you can't imagine light moving around your body, that's okay. Even just listening to the instructions and imagining that it's happening without you being able to visualize it, it will still work for you. So don't put too much pressure on yourself if you're unable to imagine this or see it in your mind's eye. Just know that it is happening, but if the visual does really resonate with you, that's fantastic. So from here, just imagine wherever you are, that there's a big, beautiful ball of light high up above you. And this big, beautiful ball of light is warm and radiant and abundant. It's limitless. And its rays of light are falling down onto you. And it's falling onto your body. It's moving through your body. it's around your body. We're going to bring our full awareness to the crown of the head, the very top of the head. And we're going to imagine that this light is moving through the crown of our head. And the crown of the head is open and very receptive to this light. And just feel as the top of your head, your hair follicles, feel like maybe they're starting to dance as they become illuminated with this bright, white, warm light. As it moves its way into your body, you're going to start to feel this white light begin to illuminate down through the top of your head, making its way to your brow line, and noticing that right at the center of your brow point, just a little higher, your mind's eye also is becoming full and radiant with this white light. And this white light extends beyond your body, but you're feeling it through the sensation of your body. And it moves through your entire mind, down into your ears, clearing out any impurities in your body, moving out any toxins, any pathogens, anything that's going on. This white light is just radiating each one of your cells with abundance of health, wellness, purity. It's truly clearing out every cell in your body. We're going to follow that light as it moves down through the face, down the cheeks, into the lips, feeling it move through the mouth, down the tongue. It's going to move down the back of the neck, down through the throat, in throughout the neck. It's going to arrive. We're going to focus it right where the collarbones meet, at the base of the neck, and just notice everything from the collarbones up is fully radiated and illuminated and purified. Pure health and wellness in each one of these cells. All toxins removed, any blocks in the body cleared away. Go ahead and move, following this white light through the collarbones, down the shoulders, down the arms, into the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, the hands, the fingertips, completely illuminated with light. From here, noticing from your shoulders, the light travels into the heart space, feeling your heart space become warm, illuminated, radiant, pure, open, receptive, and generous. Noticing that this beautiful white light fills your core as it moves down through the ribs, through the lungs, through the diaphragm, arriving just above the navel. Beautiful and vibrant, feeling our entire torso, our organs begin to purify, clearing out any toxins, helping any pathogens be fought off, receiving this beautiful abundance of health and wellness with this light as it moves down just below the navel into our reproductive organs and purifying our entire system, our hormones in every gland of the body, pure, clear, radiant, illuminated, moving this light down into the base of the pelvis, the very bottom of the pelvis, completely clearing out anything that doesn't serve us, filling us with beautiful, white, radiant light. We follow this white light through the gluteal muscles, through the hips, into the upper legs, down and through the knees, feeling the legs completely completely illuminate. Calves brightly filling with light into the heels, the feet, the toes beginning to illuminate like little light bulbs, each one of them. Feel the soles of your feet open even more, become even more receptive to earth energy. Imagining that you have roots coming out of your feet wherever you are. These roots position in such a way that they grow deep into the earth, through the floor of the house or space in which you sit, down through the soil, down through the layers of rock and water, all the way these roots grow down into the center of the earth. Noticing now that you're fully connected with earth energy and with cosmic universal energy. This light can move freely from the cosmos down through into Mother Earth and back in through you, back up into the universe, clearing you out, purifying your body as well as your aura. Notice, like a tall tree, as your roots grow into Mother Earth and all the way up into the universe with your tall branches and beautiful leaves, that where the body is a beautiful egg-like shape, about 2 to 3 feet beyond your body. Notice that it becomes clear, clean, illuminated, pure. Noticing your body's vibration, noticing your body's energy, and feeling absolute gratitude for just all of the health that you have. Each cell is pure and clean. Each toxin has been removed from your body. You are at your purest state of health and wellness right now. As we sit here and express gratitude and joy for this deep sensation within our bodies and beyond, still deeply breathing in, we can ask ourselves, our highest self, what can I do in my life to reaffirm and increase my health and wellness in my body, in my mind, in my home, in my community? What foods would bring this body ultimate wellness? What exercise would bring this body and mind ultimate wellness? What sleep patterns would bring me ultimate health and wellness? What types of activities and excursions would bring me ultimate health and wellness? I am open to receiving any and all new inspirations that would better serve me on my journey. I am at peace with where I am, and I honor and respect my temple, my mind, my soul, my experience, and the experience of all those around me. And I invite wellness, joy, happiness, health, love, and abundance into my life and into the lives of all. I pray for the highest good for all. I am at peace with what is right in front of me, and I honor my receptivity to bringing about the highest good for myself and for all. When you're ready, just taking in a nice deep breath of air, letting it out. Feel free to lay here in your stillness as long as you wish. Notice in this abundance of energy that you feel throughout your body, that you stay relaxed. And a beautiful, gentle reminder that whatever you would like to call this state of being in which you find yourself, I like to call it love or peaceful or tranquil, any word really. Just remembering that this is your true essence at all times. And even though we may become busy or may forget this truth, go ahead and set the intention that with one deep breath, we can always come back to this reality of ourselves in any circumstance. Still deeply breathing in. And just begin to notice what feels good to you, what inspires you, what fills you with joy. Every time you feel these, it's a good indication from your higher self of your path. What foods you crave, what exercises you look up or you find yourself doing, what music you find yourself listening to. Just honoring yourself, honoring your intuition, allowing yourself to be receptive, to being inspired by the world around you, and enjoying the journey. Again, stay here as long as you wish. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to guide you. Namaste.